Most men lose a woman's respect without ever realizing what they did wrong. They think they're being a good man, thoughtful, generous, present. They think they're doing everything right, and that's exactly the problem. Because there are specific things men do for women that feel like the right move in the moment, but silently destroy how she sees you. Not because she's cruel, not because she's ungrateful, but because attraction has rules, and these behaviors break every single one of them. Today we're going through 6 things you should never do for a woman if you want to keep her respect. And number 3 is the one most men are guilty of right now without even knowing it. Stay until the end. There's a bonus point that changes everything. Let's get into it. Number 1, giving her too many gifts. Gifts are not a problem. Excessive gifting is. When a man showers a woman with gift after gift, especially early on, he is not showing love. He is showing insecurity. He is communicating that he does not believe his presence alone is enough, so he is compensating with objects. Women feel this. They may not say it directly, but something shifts. The relationship starts to feel transactional. She starts wondering whether he actually likes her, or whether he is trying to purchase a reaction from her. Real attraction is built on connection, not obligation. Save the gifts for moments that actually mean something. One thoughtful gesture at the right time will always outperform 100 meaningless ones. Number 2, agreeing with everything she says. Here is a hard truth. Women do not want a man who agrees with everything they say. They want a man who has his own mind. When a man constantly says yes, when he folds his opinions to match hers, when he never pushes back, when he treats her preferences like they are law, he stops being a partner and starts being a mirror. And women do not feel attraction for mirrors. Disagreement handled with confidence is not conflict. It is character. A man who respectfully holds his ground when he believes in something shows her that his approval actually means something, because a man who never disagrees can never truly validate her either. Number 3, erasing yourself to impress her. This is the one most men do not see in themselves. He starts watching the shows she likes, adopting her opinions, dropping his friends, his hobbies, his habits, one by one, until the man she originally found interesting no longer exists. He thinks he is being devoted. She experiences it as him losing himself. And a man without his own identity is not attractive, no matter how much he loves her. The man she was drawn to had a life, had edges, had interests that had nothing to do with her. The moment he erases all of that to become what he thinks she wants, he becomes someone she cannot respect. Be with her. Do not disappear for her. Number 4, being available. Every single moment. Always being available does not say, I care about you. It says, I have nothing else going on. When a man drops everything the moment she reaches out, cancels his plans without hesitation, and treats her schedule as the only schedule that matters, he signals that his time has no real value. And what has no value cannot be respected. Women are attracted to men with full lives. Men who have commitments, friendships, goals that exist independently of her. That kind of man is worth pursuing because his time actually means something when he gives it. Be present, be warm, but have a life she has to fit into, not a void she fills by default. Number 5, rushing to fix every problem. She shares. When a woman brings her problems to a man, she is not always asking for a solution. Most of the time, she is asking to be heard. When a man jumps straight into fixing mode, offering advice, correcting her thinking, presenting solutions she did not ask for, he communicates that he is uncomfortable with her emotions, that he wants the problem gone more than he wants to understand how she feels. The most powerful thing a man can do in that moment is stay present. Listen. Ask what she needs before assuming. A woman who feels genuinely heard by a man will trust him in ways that no amount of problem solving could ever build. Number 6, complimenting her constantly. Compliments are powerful until they are not. When a man compliments a woman excessively, every day for everything in every situation, the words stop landing. They become noise. She cannot distinguish a genuine compliment from a reflexive one, so she stops believing any of them. Worse, excessive flattery makes men appear desperate, like they are trying to keep her interested through praise rather than through who they actually are. Say less, mean more. A well-timed, specific compliment from a man who does not throw them around freely carries more weight than 100 automatic ones. Bonus number. Invest in yourself first. Everything on this list comes from the same root. A man who is not full on his own, trying to fill that gap through a woman. The version of you that does not chase, does not overgive, does not erase himself, that version exists when you are genuinely invested in your own growth, your health, your work, your goals, your standards. A man who is building something real does not need to impress a woman with gifts or agreement or constant availability. His presence does the work, his direction does the work, his discipline does the work. Be the man she has to earn, not the man who is grateful she showed up. Here is what nobody tells men about respect. You do not earn it by doing more, you earn it by doing less of the wrong things, by holding ground when it is uncomfortable, by having a life that exists whether she is in it or not, by being a man who values himself enough that she has to rise to meet him. Every item on this list is a version of the same mistake, putting her above yourself in ways that shrink you. Stop shrinking. The right woman does not want less of you. She wants more of a man who knows exactly who he is. Now you do.